This video is powered by the pros at Pascal Air Plumbing and Electric. Arkansas owned, Arkansas operated. GoPascal.com.
You guys had double-digit leads twice. I know BYU had a couple of short fields there on the fourth down when they didn't get when y'all didn't get the fourth down and after the pick. But just what do you think BYU was doing to put up all those points?
Man, they were executing on every time we made a mistake. They came back and executed. We got to be able to put teams out when we get up, and that's not what we did today. We got to play a better game all three phases of the game, offensively, defensively, and special teams. And that was definitely not our best day of ball, and that's not what we like to showcase for our program.
Yeah, mainly just what Landon said. We just got to play our brand of football all 4 quarters. It's like every time we made a mistake, they capitalized. We can't let that happen defensively. We can't let the mistakes happen offensively. We play hard, but we just got to play smarter, like Coach Pitt said.
You guys got tough stretch coming up. 4 games, none of them are here against really good teams. Just how tough a loss was this? And I think you guys bounce back from this with what you got coming up.
We just learn from this experience right here. We just move on. We take the loss and move on. We know that we didn't play our brand, like I said earlier, but we on the LSU, and that's our top priority now. So I'm getting ready for that game. It's ready for me Saturday in Baton Rouge.
If you look at the stat sheet, 281 yards of offense, but 38 points to show for it. What do you make of that?
Just go back to what we said. Just them capitalizing off mistakes. We gave them short yard opportunities, and they, like I said, they capitalized and things like that. We just can't let that happen.
Yeah, they got momentum, and we got to kill the momentum. We didn't do that today. We allowed them to get momentum and drive it down our throat, and that's not our brand of football at all. And they capitalized when they were supposed to, and we didn't.
For either of you, I think they were only 4 of 13 on third down, which isn't terrible for y'all. But the 2 of them were on that their game-winning touchdown drive. I think they converted a 3rd and 10, 3rd and 8. Just how frustrating is that you couldn't get off the field on that drive?
Yeah, I put that on the D-line. We got to get the quarterback. We ran one call where I thought we were going to get to him, but we didn't. And another one of the plays is on me. I was a spy player, and I let him get a little bit too much. So, our D-line has to capitalize on this 3rd down situations.
A couple of weeks in a row that y'all have been put in tough spots because of 4th down decisions. Just how difficult is it as a unit to continue to rally together?
Man, like I said previously, when they get momentum, we got to kill it. That's what our defensive coaches stress to us. There's going to be ups and downs of the game. And whenever they're up, we got to bring them right back down. We can't let them keep blowing off their positivities, because that's how a team gets momentum. And at this level of football, it's a game of momentum. So we got to kill it before. We were up by 10. We got to score more. We got to stop them when they get the ball back. And we just got to capitalize on their mistakes.
Chris, did you get held at all today?
I did, but it's my job to get off those blocks. I take full accountability for those. It's my job to get there and make those plays as one of the leaders on the defense and things like that. And it's just, just playing fast, continuing to play fast. We're going to have adversity in games. That's just football. And no matter how good you are, you're going to have adversity. That's how you respond to that adversity. It's the outcome, give you the outcome that you want. So,
what did they do offensively that gave you guys so many problems?
They, really, if I'm being honest, they just, when they got the ball, it kind of seemed like they wanted a little bit more. We can't allow that. If I'm just being honest, they just wanted more than us, and they capitalized. But like I said, it's on to the next. We know we did. We know we need to work on. Come Monday, we're back on it.
How's the team morale? What's the post-game locker room like, and what's the attitude? Going to.
I think we've been pretty positive in there. You got guys like me, Pooh, KJ, everybody walking around like, hey, we're good. We can't let this affect the rest of our season. We got to bounce back, and one game doesn't define the SEC, So we go into Death Valley next week to play a really solid LSU team, and we got to have a great week of practice and bounce back.
And like he said, we just can't let one loss define it. We got 9 more games, and this 4-game stretch right here is going to be tough. We cannot let a loss to to a great team like this affect the rest of the season. We can't just carry that over to LSU and then carry it over to the next opponents that have to work like that. You got to flush your next play mentality. Go out there and you play your best brand football next week.
You guys with that quick 14-0 lead, they came back and retook the lead, and then there was a lot of momentum swings. And y'all were up by 10. Were you guys feeling pretty good, or you just feel like, well, hey, we got to knock these guys out? And
Yeah, that's on the defense. Early in the game, we can't. I mean, we get up 14-0. We can't allow them to get back in the game like that. So I mean, we gotta shut it down early. We were playing too. I guess we weren't really attacking them as much as we should have. We were kind of sitting back and waiting for something to happen instead of going to make plays. And I mean, I put that on defense.
Yeah, and that all goes back to what I said earlier. Is one thing that I like about T. He always say E plus R equals O. The event is always gonna be an event, good or bad. No matter what's going on, your response is how you gonna get through whatever you're going through at the time. And like I said, it's gonna give the outcome. I don't feel like we didn't have a good response to some of the things that they brought out, but that's just a learning experience for the next upcoming game.
Ellie, I know it's hard to turn a page tonight, probably, but you're gonna be going back to LSU. Do you have any initial thoughts on that?
Man, go into it like it's any other game. I can't make it bigger than what it is. I mean, they're a SEC opponent. We got to go in there, shut them down defensively, and then put points up on the board.
BetOnline is your #1 source for all your betting needs. Get the latest odds, lines, and matchup reports for baseball, boxing, golf, and more. BetOnline continues to be the fastest and easiest way to place your wagers, including live betting and your favorite casino and card games available to play right from your phone. Head to the website or use your mobile device to sign up today and get in on the action. Remember to use our promo code BELIEVE. That's BLEAV for your 50% welcome bonus on your first deposit. Bet online, where the game starts.